Have you ever thought about what really matters and what you would hold on to no matter what? For me, this verse answers that question. Philippians 1:21. For me to live is Christ and to die is gain. In this video, I want to share why this verse means so much to me. Paul wrote this letter to the church in Philippi while he was in prison. He didn't know if he would live or die, yet instead of fear and despair, he wrote these words of confidence and hope. In the verse just before, Paul talks about how he eagerly expected and hopes that Christ will be exalted in his life, whether by living or dying. Philippians 1:19 and 20. For I know that through your prayers and the help given by the Spirit of Jesus Christ, what has happened to me will turn out for my deliverance. I eagerly expect and hope that I will in no way be ashamed, but will have sufficient courage so that now, as always, Christ will be exalted in my body, whether by life or by death. So what was Paul really saying here? To live as Christ means that every part of life is about Jesus. It's not just about existing, it's about living for him, serving, loving, sharing his truth. Paul's whole life had become about Christ. And to die is gain. Well, that's the part that really makes me stop and think. Paul wasn't afraid of death. Why? Because for him, dying means stepping into the presence of Jesus, and that was his ultimate reward. This verse isn't about reckless life, it's about being fearless, it's about knowing that whether we live or die, we belong to Jesus. So how does this apply to us today? For me, this verse is everything. It's what my life, my purpose, and my faith all boils down to. Life is full of joy and hardship. Some days are incredible and some days are just plain tough. But at the end of the day, I know where I'm heading. I know who I belong to. So whether I have 50 more years or 5 more minutes, I want to live in a way that reflects Jesus, because for me, life is Christ and to die is gain. Has this verse ever encouraged or challenged you? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching.